How's it going, guys? This is the Loewenator, and welcome back to our next episode of our Pokemon Infinite Fusion Let's Play. This is episode 18. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Happy Tuesday on this brand new upload. So, I'm going to postpone the Only Fusions episode today. I'm just going to do a regular episode today, just because there's a lot happening in terms of the video game side for me. The patch notes are out for Street Fighter 6, so I'm going to try and get to that as quickly as possible. Doesn't mean I'm going to rush today's episode. We're still going to have a nice, chill episode. Just had pizza, so I'm just getting the feels out, you know? We're getting the grease out of our system. If you guys missed last episode, we did take on Koga and took his badge from him, so that's why I wear the scarf on our neck right now. But if you guys missed that, playlist is in the description. Go and check out the last episode if you guys missed it. In today's episode, though, because we're not doing Only Fusions today, because I did not do the extra effort to get the Pokeballs and catch more Pokemon in the box, we're just going to get Surf from the Safari Zone, and then we're going to go over to Sabrina's gym in Saffron City and do some more storyline. So, if you guys are excited for today's episode of Infinite Fusion, let me know. Hit that like button down below for us, because it's always appreciated. Your support on the series is always great. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you guys do not miss out on this juicy Pokemon content. And I'm going to postpone the Street Fighter video until Friday or Thursday. Me and my girlfriend have a walk to support ALS on Saturday morning, so that'll be nice to get some fresh air and them fresh in the morning. So yeah, if you guys out there, if you want to support ALS, throw your hat in the ring. I don't have a website link for you to donate, but if I did, I would. If I did have a link, I would give it to you. Anyway, if you guys see any awareness or any websites to support ALS, please go and donate. Go and help people. ALS is a terrible condition. We do not want people suffering in this world. We love everybody. Especially, I love everybody here. So, I love you, by the way. We have an intimate connection right now. Anyway, let's stop with the bullshit. Let's get into our episode of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. We have a brand new member today, by the way. If you guys did not know already, we over-leveled him a little bit. I apologize for that. I don't know how strong Sabrina's Pokemon are going to be. But it's going to be Sable Ray, which is, let's give him a nickname. I love this menu. I love that you can give him a nickname right in the Pokemon list. So he's a Sableye and a Luxray, which means that he is a Diamond Cat. So I would like to name him... Bagels is too classic, because that's what I name my Meowths. It's going a little too natural to what I usually... And I can't do Crystalline because we already named something after that. What's a good nickname for a Crystal Lion? Do I just go Saber? Like Sabertooth? Or do we just go Sabertooth? Honestly, yeah. Let's just go Sabertooth. Let's nickname all of our Pokemon before we get into the team recap. I always name my Altaria as Nimbus, so we'll just stick to that theme. Ariazard, we can go and nickname this thing something powerful, but also kind of like bug-like, if that makes sense. Screw it, I'll just go Blaze, like I always do. Let's go to the team recap first and just go through our Pokemon and get to the episode. I know you guys are probably hankering for me to get moving. Sabertooth. So we have Luxray and Sableye. I wanted to get a cool fusion with Sableye. I chose Luxray specifically because I feel like Luxray doesn't get enough love. I think people shit on Luxray more than he deserves. So we're using him today, and we got Spark, Crunch, Shadow Ball, and Zen Headbutt. He is Dark Electric, so the Crunch and Spark will come in clutch. And as I go into his Pokedex entry, next we have Nimbus. We have our Altaria and Starmie fusion, who is Bashful Natural Cure with Fly, Water Gun, Dragon Dance, Dragon Pulse. We also have our Blaze. We have Ariazard, who is Sirius, Blaze, Fly, Fire, Fang, X Scissors, Swords, Dance. I'm going to try and get through this a little quicker, because I've already spent 4 minutes yapping. We have Loewenator. I'll name you in a second. Our Bug Dragon, Dragonair, and Golisopod, who is Water Bug, Naughty, Shedskin with Aqua Tail, X Scissor, Dragon Tail, and Swords Dance as well. We also have our Nintar, which, if he's a Tyranitar and Ninjask and he ends up being shitty, I will defuse him and we'll use something else for Larvitar. Anyways, he's our Bug Ground, Ninjask, and Larvitar, or Pupitar now. Speed Boost with Swords Dance, X Scissor, Rock Slide, and Baton Pass. As you see, we have a little bit of a Swords Dance obsession, but that's okay because it's powerful. And last but certainly not least, we have our new member from last episode. We have our Geleon, who is our Jirachi Empoleon fusion, who is a galaxy and a force to be reckoned with. He is Psychic, Metal Claw, Energy Ball, and Bubble Beam. So I've wasted too much time yapping, which is my problem with YouTube content creation. I tend to not shut my mouth when I have something to say. I don't get to the point. But we learn. We get better. But Let's Plays are so that you hear my voice for more than 5 minutes. So if you're staying, if you're subbed, and you're okay being here, you're okay with my voice, you're okay with me yapping. So, you know what you're getting into. Anyway, speaking of yapping, where do I want to say that I want to go? We want to get the Safari Zone, so we want to stay here in Fuchsia. Alright, let's get back on track. So yeah, I just had pizza for supper tonight. What'd you guys have? Let me know what you guys are cooking up at home. If you guys are by yourself with your partner, or if you're living with your mom or your dad still, or if you guys have like a full family of 12, let me know what you guys are rocking in terms of the food plans tonight, as I am just going to be a scrub and just get pizza and half-ass. But then again, my mom paid for it. But that's okay, because we are excited to be moving into our new house in exactly 12 days from now. I am so happy, because right now it is June 3rd, 2025, and we are just 12 days away from being into our new house, which means after I leave this current house, which is my mom's and my stepdad's. I call him my stepdad because he was common law with my mom, but besides the point. After I leave this place, I will have to postpone uploading for just a little bit so that I can get ready for the new place. I'm sure you guys could obviously understand, because I am probably the smallest channel on God's forsaken earth. But still, I would like to think that some of you out there care about my content a little bit, that you guys want to at least a little bit of an update to what's going to happen when I actually move. So yeah, we'll be moving into the country in about just under 2 weeks. So it'll be a different internet connection, different upload schedule, stuff like that. I'll be uploading more often. So hopefully you guys are excited for more content. More Infinite Fusion will become on more consecutive days. So I'll probably upload like Infinite Fusion maybe like 3 days a week, or 4 instead of just 2. And then maybe some fighting game content for maybe like 3 days out of the week as well. And then I'll have the 1 day off, to where me and my girlfriend can just kind of do whatever the fuck we want without... We could do whatever the hell we want without worrying about anybody, you know? Because I still want to do this as like a fun hobby. I still want to do YouTube as a fun side thing, just to kind of have something to do, you know? And I already do play Street Fighter on the side, so it's not like I'm not doing anything after work when she's at work and stuff. I feel like Virus Ball, what's that could be used for? But yeah, I feel like when she's at work, I'll probably be either cleaning the area, like cleaning the sink or doing some house cleaning for her when she gets back, so she doesn't have a ransacked house, or doesn't have a messy house and stuff like that, because... Sorry, biting my lip. We're both going to be living there together, so we both have responsibility in this place, so it's not like I'm just going to go there, do whatever the hell I want, and then just not help out around the house, obviously, because it's technically an us thing now, so it's going to be a huge adjustment for the both of us. Not only having our first house in general, but it's going to be like, you know, the first time you're actually going to be by yourself and have your own rules and stuff like that, and you get to basically just make sure everything else is a-okay for you. You got to make sure that when you have your own place, you got to set your own boundaries, set your own rules and stuff like that. Which she definitely watches this series, so honey, I definitely will come through. I will definitely try my best to make sure that I come through for you, I promise. So, it's going to be an adjustment and a half, for sure. It's definitely going to be an interesting journey for me, and especially her, because she hasn't lived with somebody other than her sister long ago, but I think it'll be okay. I think we're going to have a good time. I think we'll be happier because we're not separated from each other as much as we were now. Because compared to before, we basically just made it work by going on like a coffee date on like one day of the week. Like we would go on a coffee date on Wednesday, and then we would just kind of do a thing to where we Discord and play Pokemon together, or just play games together, or whatever we wanted to do on like Monday and Wednesday, and then just kind of hang out together. And I would just be at her place on the weekend, and we would just, you know, spend time together, you know. So we obviously had ways of fixing stuff and like making sure we've spent as much time together as possible. So definitely going to be a different situation in terms of how am I going to handle my own responsibilities without my family around and stuff like that to do it with me and maybe for me sometimes. I was kind of a spoiled kid, but at the same time I did try my best to help out as much as I could. Because I definitely feel bad if somebody is doing something for me and I don't at least put some effort to help a little bit. I'll be okay with it if they're like really pushing for it and they just really want to, and like that's the way that they do things. I'll accept it if it's like just their way of doing things and they don't want to complicate things, and I'll be like, okay, well, that's fine. But I also have a habit of being I don't know, I don't want to call it a pushover, because I'm trying to get better at like recognizing when people need help and stuff, which I think I'm doing okay. I'm doing an okay job in some way. Did you go in this route yet? No. But I think the biggest adjustment for me will be just like diet and like kind of like incorporating some kind of routine. I feel like that's going to be my biggest weakness, but at the same time I feel like I'll be able to figure it out decently well. I'm not worried that I won't be able to figure it out at some point, but I think it'll be okay. I'm just afraid that I'll still stick to my ways and it'll get to a point where I start making unfortunate mistakes that are like not fun to deal with, and I just start pissing people off, which is not my intention. I do not do that on purpose if I ever do. But yeah, uploads will change for sure, in a good way. So don't worry, anybody who's expecting me just because I moved to a new place that they'll stop for a long time. That's not the case. I will definitely make sure that I stay consistent in uploading and stuff like that. It just won't be like, you know, if I have stuff to do, I'll miss out on a couple days just to kind of get something done. Because right when we move, I'll have to worry about basically just focusing on cleaning the house for like 2 weeks and getting everything ready. Because it's not going to be like a process where it only takes a couple days and then I'm back full time and doing everything else. Me and her will probably have to spend at least a couple of weeks to a month, like just in general getting things ready. So it'll be an adjustment for sure. But I think, yeah, so I think we'll figure it out, and uploads will just be different by just a tiny bit. So don't worry, uploads will still be as consistent as they need to be, and then we'll go into a full-time schedule that works for us, and that'll be all good. So Altaria has fainted, but that's okay. I wonder if you guys are like maybe nervous to comment fusions and stuff like that, like because I haven't gotten any fusion suggestions in quite a while. You guys just kind of wanting me to just kind of catch them myself and just do whatever I gotta do, or is it just kind of a thing where you kind of just want to enjoy the Pokemon that I use now, or which is fine. Honestly, if you do that, it's just a kind of, I mean, it's not a bad thing. Oh, I rematched them? Okay, that's fine. And yeah, like if that's how you guys want to do it, it's like I definitely have no problem with that. We can definitely work something out to where I just catch what I want or whatever, and we just rock with the fusions that we find. But I'll still do the same thing as before. I'll still go on like every single route that I visited, catch as many Pokemon as I can, and we'll still do like a fusion episode every week and stuff like that, just to keep it kind of interesting. So we want to go to Saffron City, right? Because we got there already. So I think there's a few trainers that we have to fight, right? Yeah. So this trainer I skipped last time to see if I needed to grind against her or anything. So we just got a couple more trainers until Saffron City. But is there any Pokemon that I didn't see here? Or let's check a couple of Pokemon here. Oh, I was gonna say Charmeleon's kind of clutch, but no, we already have Charizard in our party. Apom, okay. What is a Virus Ball? particular very low capture rate ball that infects the caught Pokemon with Pokerus? Excuse me? Why are we not incorporating this in every freaking game? I would love Pokerus for like instant freaking growth in our stats. That'd be broken as shit. People would always use Virus Balls if that was the case. Yeah, if I attack, you'll just die anyway, so. Good to know that we have... Good to know that Apom is around. Ambipom's kind of good, not gonna lie. People sleep on him. Because if there's anybody that has really good, like... Because Ambipom has really good speed stats. Has really good... Kind of a decent move pool. Oh, okay, we have to battle him to get into Saffron City. That's fair, so I guess we're probably gonna have to beat... 38-38. Okay, so we're definitely in the right place. Oh, so Surf hits both? Okay. So we'll just do this then. That works. That works, man. That's a great plan. Look at my bike, though, guys. My bike is kind of fire. Oh, I don't have strength to get that? Oh, look at that, man. You could immediately tell we have to do, like, Team Rocket storyline. Bunch of rocket grunts over here blocking our path. If there's any other games you guys want me to play, like maybe other games that you want me to like Nuzlocke or just in general play, like I don't know if a regular playthrough has been boring, kind of. If it has been, like, I understand, but I kind of just wanted to enjoy the fusions in this game, so I kind of wanted to keep it simple to a regular playthrough. Oh, this is just the restaurant for Team Rocket? Okay, that makes sense. Can we go in that big building? But yeah, like I was saying, I was just mentioning specific games that you want me to let's play. Any games that you guys have a good suggestion for, or like that's in high demand that you guys want to see me let's play or Nuzlocke. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear it. We already got the comments going about different fusions that you guys want to use, and it's really cool to see the interaction with you guys. So I really hope hope it sparks some interest for you guys. And I just want to see where your minds go. I want to see what you guys have to say. Yeah, this is, it's been really fun. Let's give somebody the speed boost. Can we still get to the beds? We have to get the key, right? You scientist, you leave me alone. We've got to go through here again, and then we run over here. Give me the card key! Give me the card key! You look at me, I swear to God, Team Rocket Grunt. I swear to God. Flame charge! Sounds great, man. I've been freaking... My legs and my body have been going like crazy. I gotta stop going nuts when it comes to moving around. You guys will notice that I move a lot in my chair when I play and talk. It's because I have ADHD. I'm very hyper. And I've just had a large root beer from McDonald's. So I have some sugar inside me. Oh, he just looked away. Office worker female? No. You know my Pokemon. You look tired, you should take a nap. Don't give up. Okay, good. I was gonna say, are you really gonna sit there and stare at me and not give me what I want? And look at this Kangaskhan. Oh my god. That is by far the coolest I've seen Kangaskhan in quite a while. I mean, Slowbro and Kangaskhan was, like, slapped from earlier. But damn, that was like next level cool. How much money do we have? Okay, so 19,000. So we have a little bit more leeway. But what I am going to do is I am going to heal, and I'm going to probably wrap it up. It's been about 22 minutes. Let me know also, and if you guys don't really say anything, that's fine, but I want to know, is 20 minutes too short? Do you guys want more longer episodes of Infinite Fusion, like 30 minutes, 35 minutes? Because if you guys do, then I'll record longer videos. It just takes a little bit longer to edit, that's all. And I don't get home till like 5 o'clock in the evening. So when I do have my recording days, I have a few things I need to get done, like I need to eat dinner, like I need to have food in me and stuff like that, and I need to, like, if I'm on my second day, I'll have to shower and stuff like that and just get ready, and that takes till like 6 o'clock, 6:30. So it's just, there's like preparations I have to do when I get home just to kind of recover from the workday, so. that's okay. Let me know what you guys think. Give me some fusion suggestions down below, as I've mentioned before, and also let me know if you guys want more longer episodes. And sorry for the delay on the Only Fusions episode for Tuesdays. I will do this next week. Next week on the Tuesday, we'll go back to our regular scheduled programming, and we will do the fusions in the PC box. We'll give you some more fusion content. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed and you guys are excited for today's episode, you guys liked it, make sure you hit that like button down below for us, because it's always appreciated. Your support is always nice on these videos. Helps me, supports my channel. I would appreciate it if you would do that. And make sure you subscribe as well, so you guys don't miss out on any Infinite Fusion action or fighting games on this channel. I do upload those too. So I'll let you guys know about any updates regarding the house when we move. And that'll be it. Let me guys know in the comments what you guys think. This has been the Loewenator. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.